Good morning, campers. I've gotten some questions lately about the Roofnest, so I thought I would do a bit of an update and tell you how it's going and how I love it. Yeah, so I went back in my history to see exactly how long I've owned the tent, and it's been just about 6 months, and I have been living in this thing full time since May, so just about 4 months full time, rain or shine, in the Roofnest. And yeah, I still love it so much. Let's take a look at it. So here it is. It's in great shape. I mean, the front is covered in dead bugs, but you know, what can you do when you're driving and traveling with things on the outside of your car? You're gonna get dead bugs. It's holding up great. I've had no leaking, no troubles at all. Things that I've learned: this bottom lip of the canvas tent, when I first got it, or when I was first looking at videos of other people and from the website, when they were putting the tent away, they were folding this up out of the way, but I discovered that if you just leave that over the bottom part of the shell, it's actually better, because folded up, it was hanging onto water on a rainy day, creating puddles, and then that water was the water was seeping into the tent and making the mattress wet. And when I decided to try closing it and leaving that canvas out, that stopped. So that's a tip. It has held up great. Now, because I am at a base camp, I set up an awning with a long tarp. I think that tarp is like 10 by 20 feet long, and basically made a carport to park under, which really helps decrease the amount of rain that's just hitting it, just giving me some extra wiggle room in the rain. So far, all the parts are working great. I have had no trouble with the hydraulic jacks on the inside. The straps have been great. The only they have these little clips. These little clips on the outside that you can take the inner bags. There are like pouches on the inside of the Roofnest that you can take and clip them to the outside. I haven't used those at all. Just a personal preference, especially here in the North Woods of New Hampshire. I just don't see myself using them. So one of the questions was, is it safe on the car? It's totally safe on the car. If you go to roofnest.com, they're gonna tell you the roof rack you should get for your car. I have a Yakima roof rack, which was recommended for the Honda Fit that I drive, and I assembled it myself and put it on the car myself. It took me a couple days, but yeah. And then the only thing you have to do, the Roofnest, this particular model, the Sparrow, weighs 120 pounds, and it is rated safe for my vehicle. I mean, the only thing I've had to do is when I was on a long distance road trip from Florida to New Hampshire, I just have to look at how it's sitting on the roof rack. And the adjustments I've had to make were minor. Like, you know, it slid a little bit to the right, or it slid a little bit to the left, but it's so easy to, you just loosen the brackets that hold it on the roof rack and readjust it. Yeah, I've had no trouble driving with it at all. It did change my gas mileage a little bit. The Honda Fit, before the Roofnest, I think I was getting 30 or 31 miles a gallon on the highway, and since the Roofnest is on, I'm down to like 26 miles per gallon, but it's, you know, not that significant. The only other notable thing is that the foam mattress that comes inside, that comes with the Roofnest, I almost feel like, because I'm in it every single night, that the foam started to get a dent from where I'm sleeping on it. So I think if you flip it and rotate it, well, I just flipped it and rotated it to let that other foam, to just change it up where you're laying on it. I think that would make the foam mattress last a little bit longer, because it's not a memory foam. It's just it's a very comfortable foam mattress, but it's not a memory foam. And I am considering, when I get back to Arizona, putting in a memory foam mattress. I might change that out, because I can pull this foam mattress out and use it as a template. It's like a full-size mattress, so I can get a full-size memory foam and then use the current foam mattress as a template to cut out the corners, because this mattress, the corners are cut out for the hydraulic lifting thingies. That's what I call them, because I don't know what else to call them. Hydraulic lifting thingies. So yeah, for all of you Roofnest wannabe campers, you should totally check them out. They are at roofnest.com. They have a bunch of different models and basically something for everybody. It works on a tiny compact car. It works on a truck. It works on any vehicle, pretty much any vehicle. And like I said earlier, their customer service is excellent. If you call them on the phone and you can ask them 5 million questions, they're very friendly, they're very helpful. They're the ones who told me which roof rack to purchase for the Roofnest. And yeah, my car is rated to carry like 55 kilograms or 121 pounds. This thing weighs 120 pounds, and that's just the dynamic load. The dynamic load is what the car manufacturers will tell you is safe to carry while you're moving, while the vehicle's in motion. And then the static load is like 10 times that amount. So that's why you can get up there and 2 large adults can get in there and it's not going to damage your car. And this is a 2-person tent, so for me it's, you know, like having a giant bedroom on top of my car, and I love it so much. I'm so happy with it. And as long as the weather is not below 32 degrees, that's where I'm living. And being that I'm a travel nurse, I'm traveling out of here in about another month, heading for warmer weather. Because look, it's already cold. We've already been down in the 40s overnight here in the great north woods of New Hampshire. So anyway, I don't know if this answered anybody's questions. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments and I will answer them for you directly. So yeah, thanks for watching. Happy camping.